It's March. We're fighting to get to the postseason. It's not a time to be tired because we can rest in the offseason.
Felton with the most made threes on the team for ECU. That was his 59th of the year. Horton left-hand drive, sets up Hendricks. In traffic, the freshman gets it. Johnny Dawkins excited to celebrate those who are likely playing there.
Had a great win against a ranked Cincinnati team my senior night. Close game, came down to the last leisure careers at home with a win.
That was the message Johnny Dawkins delivered at the end of shoot-around today. Games, UCF went 3-5 in those games, and they were not nearly as good defensively as they are with him out there. Horton!
A little bit loose right there.
Lahat Chun checks in off the UCF bench. Hendricks faces up and bigger in the preseason, and then didn't get to showcase his skills in the early part of the schedule. Hendricks rebounds the jump by C.J. Kelly. Indecision on the inbounds pass. Kelly steals it. Hendricks with the friendly roll. C.J. Kelly has played, started at Norfolk State, spent a year at Albany, also UMass. Only been part of one winning season in his college career. This is going to be his second.
And that's what makes it even better when you're part of a team that wins, makes things more enjoyable. I know that's obvious, but it needed to be pointed out.
Michael Durr finds Hendricks on the game. Feels like it's out of reach.
Yeah, and as a player and as a staff, you never like to make excuses, but I think we're seeing a
win could get to the 8th seed. A loss would put them at either 9 or 10, depending on other results today. Good post entry to Durr. Finds Hendricks. Another chance for
going to expect him to be a star, a franchise guy. He's a guy that can come in and play alongside those superstars, the likes of but for the Knights, he hasn't been the guy to close games, right? They don't usually run plays for
8-10 possessions. LeCount 1 of 2. It's a 17-point game.
And we know the challenges that ECU has been presented this year, but why does a play like that really matter, Austin, right? Because if they're in the conference tournament, UCF is, and you're playing a Memphis, you're playing a Houston, you're playing a Temple, Tulane, 17-point lead with see, the high-low isn't great. Like, I don't love UCF's, you know, Taylor catches it, throws it to Michael Durr. Taylor catches it, throws it to someone else. That's what you can't give up.